It's a little early in the week, but there's some extra interest in next weekend's Bob Weikert Memorial at Port Royal Speedway, and I will tell you why on this edition of the Sprint Car Limited 90 at 9. Before we talk bulls, heads, and money, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. Obviously, anytime you're winding up the weekend with a $75,000 to win main event, you're going to have some interest. And this year's Weikert has plenty of it. There is the coveted Bulls Head Trophy. There's also a top flight facility in Port Royal. And then you have high limit and Port Royal officials providing plenty of activities to make this a fair-like atmosphere. This is a little more intriguing to me because of the two factions involved. In one corner, you have high limit, a group of drivers who are peaking at the right time. Then in the other corner, a normally tough Central Pennsylvania crew is struggling a little bit and received a beatdown at the hands of the Outlaws 2 weeks ago. On the high limit side, Brad Sweet has won 6 of his last 11 starts and is playing the separation game in the point standings. Tyler Courtney is also at the top of his craft, recording 10 top 5 finishes in his last 12 starts and winning 3 of his last 5 races at Port Royal Speedway. But it's not just about the top 2 for high limit. Rico Abreu broke through last week for his first series win of the season. Justin Peck has been more consistent, and Brent Marks is always tough, especially in Central Pennsylvania. And then there's Zeb Wise and Spencer Baston. Both drivers have put together strong Port Royal runs in the past. As for the local contingent, Anthony Macker will still be strong, and he's one of the favorites despite coming off a bad weekend. The concern lies with the rest of the posse. Danny Dietrich hasn't been timing well, and he has 1 podium finish since April 14th. Chase Dietz, Troy Wagaman Jr., they've been strong at times, but not necessarily at Port Royal. The same could be said for Logan Wagner and Lance DeWeese, depending on the week. Look, the Outlaws crushed the locals at Lincoln Speedway a couple weeks ago, claiming 6 of the top 7 spots in the main event. Now, I'm not here to say high limit versus the posse has the same intensity, but this weekend's trip to Central PA is a little spicy, and it'll be interesting to see if the locals rebound and defend the home turf. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back Wednesday. Stay tuned.